Dallas police this afternoon announced they have identified both drivers involved in last week's deadly hit and run that killed a 73-year-old pedestrian on Ferguson Road. One of those drivers has been arrested.
Oftentimes we can't prevent these tragedies from happening, that your men and women conduct relentless follow-up and assessment on what we need to do to ensure that our victims have justice.
Police say two drivers were racing when one hit Linda Pearson, then left the scene. It is the fifth fatality in less than 9 months in that East Dallas neighborhood, and city leaders, along with police, are tonight meeting with residents to talk about what can be done to make Ferguson Road safer. Fox 4's Lori Brown joins us now with more. Lori.
Heather, Councilwoman Paula Blackman, along with city officials and residents, are meeting to discuss what can be done to slow traffic down on Ferguson Road, but without pushing traffic into neighborhoods.
Faith was huge in her life.
Linda Pearson made a positive impression on coworkers during her time at Dell Services in Plano, so much so that one former colleague contacted us to share memories of her.
But she was very active in her church, and I think that's part of the reason that all of us sort of saw so much beauty in her, because she was so dedicated to serving others.
The hit and run death of the 73-year-old woman and her dog also brought new attention to the dangerous conditions on Ferguson Road. Fox 4 learned there have been 5 fatalities along a 3-mile stretch of the road between I-635 and I-30 in East Dallas just in the past 8 months. DPD tells us they have issued 800 citations in the area since January.
These roadways, most of them were conceived in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and the objective was to get people from point A to B as fast as they can.
Ghassan Konkarli, the city's director of transportation, says today Dallas prioritizes pedestrians, bicycles, and buses, in addition to the efficiency of a road, and that may mean design changes to existing roadways.
We have to be proactive, and we have to keep pressing forward to make sure that we are doing everything we can.
The city is already studying what's called a road diet for Jefferson Boulevard in the Winnetka Heights neighborhood. The 6-lane road is temporarily reduced to 4 lanes, while the city studies the volume of cars and speed on Jefferson, as well as the surrounding streets. Now the city will consider if a similar study should happen on Ferguson Road.
The collaborative effort is through engineering, enforcement, and education, and no one particular area will make any significant impact without the other 2 areas.
There's just one more day for people to weigh in on the City of Dallas's survey about roadways. The survey asks about priorities such as improved lighting, signal timing, and speed management. We've put a link to the survey with this story at fox4news.com.